same size.
Were you
Just
hoping that
cooler.
Kodak would pick you out of the crowd and summon you to the stage and take you back on the tour bus? No? You
Nah,
wouldn't get hyped by Kodak.
nah.
Why not?
I don't know.
You just rather remain a fan?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
I got an open DM if you want to shoot your shot.
I'm good. Isn't he married?
Is he?
Hell no.
Was he married for a
I
second?
don't think so.
I think he was.
I don't think Kodak's even been in like
Or
a
engaged.
terribly serious relationship. I think he's just always talking shit. He got a new girl every week that he's like kind of running around with. Are you have you banged a bunch of rappers?
No.
I guess is what I'm trying to say. None?
One.
Who?
I'm not telling you.
That's smart.
She passed the test.
Don't tell me. That's smart. Did that kind of sour you to the whole thing though, or
Uh. mm, I wouldn't say that I'm opposed to fucking another rapper,
mm-hmm.
but um, I don't know. Like, I'm more a fan. I
Right.
respect the artist.
Mm.
You don't want to ruin the art that you enjoy from them.
Yeah, like, what if they're an asshole, or what if they're like
Yeah.
a fucking.
They almost certainly are.
Yeah, exactly.
At least they'll be an asshole to you.
Exactly.
No,
No,
like,
no,
no,
no.
not you, but like women as a whole.
Yes.
Fairly likely, right?
Yes.
No, but I mean, there are many ways to enjoy art. Like, for instance, when I'm listening to a rapper, a lot of times I think, oh my God, I should DM them. I should get them on the podcast, whatever. I understand that to a lot of women, they're like, I love this song. I want to taste his dick. That doesn't seem that weird to me.
No, like, yeah, for sure.
Especially that it's a possibility. Like, if it was possible for me to listen to R&B and then just be able to like hit up Summer Walker and be like, yo, come over, that would be a totally different listening experience. That's not the case. I'm
should
sure.
try.
No, I'm all right. But I'm just saying, women can do that. You can
It's
listen to Young Thug, enjoy him, and then just get
Love him.
invited to the YSL mansion. And yeah, you might have to fuck a
YSL
few
for life.
little goddets to get to the top. But no offense to little goddet, but you might have to, you might make your way to the master bedroom by the end of the night. It's not that appealing.
I'd rather masturbate.
Well, you can do that too.
What's your vibrator of choice?
Okay, so it used to be like the magic wand, like
Hitachi type
Hitachi. Yeah. I got a mini one.
They have mini ones?
They have mini ones.
I need that.
I would highly invest.
Wow. I need
It's like
that.
an iPod
Because when we
Nano.
do missionary,
Yes.
I feel like the vibrator, like, it takes too much space, the big
It
one,
does.
and then it, like, you're just banging it into me and it hurts.
Mm.
But the small one might be a little easy to maneuver. Thank you. She put me on. Need to get that.
So what's your life like? You sit at home with this mini vibrator and you listen to Baby Keem. And are you social or are you antisocial?
Depends. Not like the diaper. But
Wow, she's a rapper. Have you rapped?
have I rapped? Yeah. I used to write my boyfriend in high school like Lil Kim type.
Wait, you would write him raps about having bomb pussy and shit like this?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
And
tight.
he would perform them somewhere?
What?
And he would perform them somewhere? Or he just wrote it?
No.
She wasn't
I
writing
I
for
was
him
just-
to
I
perform
thought she
the
was
song.
ghostwriting for him. I was like, wait, how am I reading this
My
story?
boyfriend wants to be like a Lil Kim cover. That's
Oh,
awesome.
no.
Wow.
Nah.
Okay. But so, do you go out? How many nights a week do you go out?
I don't know. It honestly, I have borderline personality disorder, so like it depends.
Break that down.
I feel many different things at different times, and my moods are like,
Really? So you're a tough one to date.
oh yeah,
Right.
that's why I don't.
You avoid it.
How long have you been single?
Mm, 6 months now.
Mm-hmm. How do these usually end? These relationships? Domestic violence charges?
No,
Doesn't get that extreme?
never that. I
Okay.
never.
You're making yourself sound like you're so difficult to date that I'm wondering if it's like gets really crazy.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't put my hands on them. If they put their hands on me, then that's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guys, take notes if you ever end up dating her.
Yeah.
How much sex do you demand on a regular basis?
On a regular basis,
Like off camera. Say you're not working for a few weeks. How much dick are you trying to attain?
per week,
Sure.
um, every day, probably 3 times.
3 dicks a day. Or one guy 3 times a day.
It don't really matter. Just
That's a
as
lot of sex.
dick is dick. Yeah. I don't know. I really like to have sex.
How long are these dickens occurring? How long does it take? Your
Mm,
preferred length.
as long as I get mine out, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't care if they get
Right.
theirs.
You're trying to get eaten out every time too?
Yeah.
That's required?
Well, usually they're just like,
Let me in there.
and I'm like, okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
We're gonna have sex.
We're gonna have sex.